Hey everybody, welcome back to Women Carry Knives. Today on the table in front of us, we are going to be taking a look at the Spyderco Delica. Now this is a special edition. This is the CPM S90V blade. The regular version does come in a VG10. Oops, sorry about that. You do have FRN handles on these. It is a lockback. You can see that? It is a lockback. This is not one that you can flick. At least I know I can't because it is way too stiff. So some of you may be able to. I cannot. And I'll admit it. No big deal. This one has a I believe this is 2.875 inch blade. Your handle's going to be 4.25 and your overall length is 7.125. So you know, lengthwise, it is a pretty good size. And if we compare that to my Spidey rat here, you can see how much smaller it is. My Benchmade. So you're looking at a tad smaller than a Benchmade, much smaller than the rat, but I still don't think I would call it a small knife. To me, that is not small. You guys may hear some weird noises out here. I'm actually outside doing my videos right now in the yard, and we've got squirrels and cats and all kinds of things going on out here. I love how they have the tad bit of blue on this. I think it just gives it a little, I don't know, it's a pop of color that just looks really good. I love the handle. The handle is it's very grippy, the way that they have it milled out. It's very grippy. It doesn't feel too, what's the word I'm looking for? Too sharp, which I do love that too. Of course, you have the ever-present Spidey hole. Everybody loves that. And you do have jimping on the back of your blade here, which makes that so much easier if you're really going to choke up on it and get your thumb in there. Super, super comfortable knife. It is ambidextrous, so it is a tip-up ambidextrous. It is a tip-up right or left-hand carry for my lefties out there. And this is a knife, you know, we haven't had this that long, but I do really enjoy this. Now, I wasn't a huge Spyderco fan. However, we do have some Spydercos. And there's just something about the Delica that, you know, everybody loves this knife. It is a great knife. You also have the ability to stick a lanyard in this if you want to. However, your lanyard does go right through your clip. So I know some people are not crazy about that. However, some people are not crazy about lanyards either. Like I said, this thing, it just fits so good in your hand. Closed, you're looking at, you know, about, let's go ahead and do it this way. You're looking about 1.5 inches in width, which still really isn't that bad if you want to compare it to some of your knives. You know, this is about 1.25 inches. I would call it more of a compact knife when it's in your pocket. You have a great long clip. I really do like the long clips. I'm not a fan of the short clips because I just feel like it comes out of your pocket much, much easier. Someday I'm going to loosen this one up. It is so tight, but it's just so hard for me to flick a lock back. And if you can do it, show me. That's awesome. Yeah, this thing is just, it's super sharp. You really can't go wrong with a Spyderco. They're great knives. They stand up to the test of time. S90V is a great steel to have. This is going to be a little workhorse for you, and you can pretty much beat the crap out of it, which is awesome in and of itself. Look at that. Just a beautiful knife. Now, the reason I would call it maybe a medium-sized knife, if I'm not choking up on it all the way, I'm still getting 4 fingers on it. My husband can get 4 fingers on it comfortably also, and he has really large hands. Now, even if you choke up on it, you know, we're still looking at least 1 inch right there. So it's a good size. The blade is just awesome. You know, for any cuts that you want to do. It's a workhorse, like I said. You can't go wrong with this knife. I would say grab one. These go for between $80 and $150. Now, I don't know if you can still find the special edition. You may be able to, but if not, I mean, there's all different ones. So, you know, feel free to grab one, check it out. The Delicas are awesome knives. And again, Spyderco, yeah, they're doing things that I really like. I really like their knives, you know. Get a chance, absolutely check this one out. All right, you guys, that has been a look at the Spyderco Delica, the special edition with these gorgeous blue liners in here. Hopefully you can see that okay. But just beautiful. That little pop of color is just awesome there. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. On your way out, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here all the time. Feel free to check out one of my other videos right there. And any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section. You know I love talking to y'all. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time.